Hey everybody, and welcome back to Teal'c's Adventures in Lothric, or Lordran, wherever we are. We're ready to fight the Abyss Watchers again. I did terribly last time, but I did have, less than max Estus. We can do better this time. I just think I want to ember myself. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it before we get into the fight. I mean, let's not do it now in case we get invaded. That's what I mean. Right. Where are the... There they are. We want the Dark Wraiths to go out there and just kill everything for us. That way we don't have to. Then we can go into the fight. And you know what we should do? We should put that on there. Then we can pop an ember mid-fight to heal. And then we can switch our Estus. That'll be a good idea. I really wish yourself a Dark Wraith would hurry up and run off. I can't leave until he's sort of sprinted. There we go. Otherwise he'd aggro on me. So I can fight and beat the Dark Wraiths myself. As well as all the enemies in the area, but I figure, you know what? Might as well let them fight each other. Oh, he spotted one off to the side. Need to be careful in case he sees me. I need him to go up. Yeah, well, that guy is up there, look. Go on. Fight, fight, fight. Ooh, he's getting his bum kicked. The Dark Wraith died. The other Dark Wraith must have ran up and around the corner. He'll be fighting someone up. There he is. Can you finish them off, Dark Wraith? No, he died as well. Oh my goodness. Oh no, he survived. Right, it looks like we can sneak up on him though. Cracked red eye orb. But can we get a backstab? I don't think we can because he's on a staircase. But I'll try. Nope. Ooh, he almost tickled us then. Oh, we got his pants though. How do they look on us? Oh, the horrible, they have like branches coming off them, don't they? I remember. Actually, you know what? They look the most like Jaffa leggings that I've seen so far. What's our weight like? 57%. We're good. Alright, I'm liking it. Looking cooler every day. Okie dokie. Grab our souls, fight the guy, try for backstabs. I really wish it wouldn't say souls retrieved in giant letters. That should have been a backstab. Right, pop that. Watch out for his friend who should be behind me. Right, so we've done nothing so far this fight. Oh, there's his buddy. Right. I'm going to wait for the third friend. I'm going to assist the third friend. Oh, you're lucky. No, no. Oh, he's just arrived. He's going to be aggroed to me because I'm running past him. Okay, good. Right. I don't know who I'm stabbing here, but you're getting it. Right, get rid of this guy. Right, that's good. Oh, no. Friend. Friend, please. Did more damage to me than the freaking boss did. Okay. We're doing fine. Wasn't expecting that backswing. Just gotta poke and roll. Poke and roll. Oh, friend. Oh, other friend. Really? I was off to help my buddy. Right. The old sprint maneuver. No, just get him. Okay, we did it. We're good. We've got plenty of Estus for this next fight. Oh, In between this episode and the last episode, I have turned the volume down because this music is so loud. Right now, I usually listen to this on volume 7 and it's okay. This fight, and actually most other fights, I have to turn down to volume 1 and it is still ridiculously loud. I would turn it down more if I could, but it literally, if I turn it down anymore, it's muted. Right, we might still lose. There's still a very good chance we could lose. We still have 9 Estus, I believe, but he is very dangerous here. Very agile, could probably kill us in a single combo. But I don't know if we can stun lock him like we could the first form with multiple pokes. If we can, then we're going to get 3 or 4 pokes and roll out. But I don't know. Play it safe. Alright. We'll try to play it a little bit safer. Stop doing stuff like that. It's not fair. Oh, we can stun lock him. Okay, we're good. Now that I know I can do that, this fight just got a whole lot easier. I'm actually not even concerned about this fight anymore. We don't even need to go for backstabs, which is my usual strategy. Just give him the old 1-2. Oh no! Give me the old 1. It was a big one. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Double chug. The old double chug. Is it because I said I wasn't bothered by you anymore? I'm sorry. I'm still not bothered by you, but... Jeez. Soul of the Blood Wolf. Cool. Alright, before we light this bonfire... Oh, no, we should light the bonfire, and then we can go watch the secrets. 30,000 souls, that's nice. So as we approach this altar... Look at that. Secret staircase. That's not actually that secret, because that's where you need to go next. But we're going to go level up, because we can. Or on our way to Firelink Shrine. And here we are. Now, before we do anything, we'll go talk to Ludloff, see what we can transpose the thing into. I know what it can turn into. It's 2 swords. There's the Farron Greatsword and like the Wolf Sword or something like that.
Ah, sure.
Let's have a look. We get the Wolf Knight Greatsword and the Farron Greatsword. So that's close. That's the cool one that they use, where it's a little hand dagger for parrying and an Ultra Greatsword. And the other one is just a big old sword. They're both pretty cool.
Now.
Also, I don't know if you noticed this, but down here is Morn. Hello, buddy. Long time no see.
Ah, I know you. I just dropped in to see how she's getting on. Now, what are you playing at with this circus? This cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates. Couldn't be better.
Well, he knows us very well, it seems.
This place is a couldn't hope for better.
Yeah. It's fine. We will level ourselves up. Also, he might have something to say.
Home, speak.
So talk to him shortly.
Very well, then
Take nourishment. Num num num. He'll level up twice. We don't want HP, so we can go up to 38, 37, or 38 if we split. So if we do 25, 25, it's probably the best. Still not focusing on stamina. Vitality is of no importance. Yeah, 25, 25 I think is probably our best bet at the moment. Leaves us with a few souls, that's fine.
Ashen one, so I
yeah, whatever.
Farewell, Ashen maiden.
So he might have something to say, because he used to be part of the Abyss Watchers, but he left, which is why his name is Hogwood the Deserter, because he deserted the Abyss Watchers. So let's see what he has to say.
You oft the lords of Cinder, the undead legion. So that's how they're delivered to their thrones. I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward? I failed to thank you. for helping them find their final resting place.
Thank you, buddy.
I pity the sorries.
Alright. So I think that's something to do with FP. How do I do that again? Reduces skill FP consumption, that's fine. We don't need that. Not Hawkwood. This guy shouldn't have anything to say.
Now invade Anchor.
Yeah. So I think we're all done here. So at this point, if we didn't give those scrolls to Orbeck, he would have abandoned this area and just left. She's got nothing to sell. These guys have nothing to talk about. Andre's nothing. And we can have a chat with Yuria. She might have something to say, but I don't think so. Hello, Mrs.
Speak thy honourable. Oh, good heart. Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much
here we go.
consternation. He, if left alone, fall to this matter, decisiveness. Orbeck of Vinheim, if left alone.
So she wants me to go kill Orbeck.
Till we meet again.
So his quest line is basically keep giving him scrolls, and he keeps giving you magical spells to buy. And then he just dies. He goes to the archives, and he just dies there. So we should just kill him now, because A, I hate this guy, and B, Yuri wants me to do it. There's no downside, we just won't be able to hand scrolls in anymore. And buy spells, but we don't use sorceries. We use pyromancies at best. So we should just, end his suffering right now. If you're wondering why I hate him, it's because he cheated me. He gives you a ring if you buy, I think it's half of his sorceries, and then a ring if you buy all of his sorceries. And I bought every single sorcery he had, and he didn't give me anything. And that screwed me over, because there's an achievement for collecting every ring in the game. So I had to go through New Game Plus, to get all the stuff of him, and then buy all the stuff off him, just to get the rings that should give me in the first place. Which means I'm just really annoyed with Orbeck.
It seems too late.
Don't
And
drink.
There's only one thing to do. With regret, I will let.
With regret,
Why?
I will.
All I'm worth.
Give me that. Wait, Orbeck. Corynx, you saw nothing. Because you're blindfolded. Right, let's go talk to Yuria. I don't remember, did we get a sword for this? I think we do.
Speak thy desire, honourable lord.
I killed that guy. There you go.
Ah, I see Orbeck's claim is proven false. As it should be our right and deserving Lord of Hollows. It is a Londor treasure befitting of a true lord. Lord of Hollows, may the dark sigil guide thy way.
The Morion Blade. It's pretty cool.
Lord of...
Right, so the Morion Blade suits the Morn armor set perfectly. And it's like a sword with tree branches on it. And especially is when you're low on health, it gets stronger. Where is that thing? There it is. The Morion Blade. 8 branching blades and 4... Oh yeah, it causes bleeding as well, which is cool. But we're not going to use it because we're a spearman. Alright, we have nearly 3,000 souls. So, first thing we should do is get ourselves 3,000 souls. Now, I believe with 3,000 souls, we can buy a better version of a fireball, right? Yeah, buy fire orb instead. So I'm tempted to do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Not be gone.
We don't really use our pyromancies very much, and 3,000 souls is something we could very easily do without. It's no giant loss to us. You know, we throw bigger fireballs now. I can test out how strong they are as well. So a regular fireball does 135 damage. And this stronger fireball does 212. So it's a fair amount stronger. Also, don't worry about her. She loves it. She's fine. We also have Iron Flesh. Iron Flesh. It's an interesting pyromancy. Because it turns our body to iron. But we go really slow. But it makes us a lot tougher. Maybe Iron Flesh is the way to go. Should have most like boss attacks clank off of us. Also, we look cool as heck. I'll think about it. Tune spell. Give me the fireball. Yeah, absolutely worth it. FP cost. Travel to the Abyss Watchers. Right, I just want to point out again that we are embered. So it is possible for us to be invaded now. The Catacombs of Carthus are a somewhat annoying place. Mainly because the enemies here don't die. They like to come back to life. Which is fine. Sometimes you just kill them twice. Like this guy, for example. Stay dead. Don't you get back up. Don't get back up. I'm warning you. Oh. Well, he came back to life, but he instantly regretted it. I have no idea why he died then, but sure. Works for me. This guy is very annoying because he's got the Carthus milk ring, which means he goes invisible when he rolls. Don't even think about it. No! Camera! Kill yourself? Kill yourself? Kill yourself? Well, I'm calling shenanigans on that. Get down. I cannot kick for the life of me. Why is this one guy giving me so much trouble? Oh my god. Right, he's not coming back to life. If they drop loot, it means they're not coming back to life. Right, there's a guy up here who likes to fire stuff. And there's a couple of guys who like to come out of here. There they are. One of these guys loves to do the Psycho Crusher from M. Bison. I think it's this guy. But it might be this guy. So if we can lure him to Psycho Crusher off the edge. That'd be great. Right, I saw the guy appear up here. Did he run away? Well, works for me. Works for me. Ah, okay, so this guy is a pain. He's got no head and only one arm. But sometimes he will kick your butt. Like, he will actually physically parry your attack and then execute you. And that's an impressive feat for a guy with no head and only one arm. I know there's a guy behind me. I know there's a guy behind me. There he is. That was well executed dodge there, friend. Are you dead? I'll stand and I'll watch over your body. Okay, he's dead. Loot. Then we want to go that way, but we should go this way first. Don't you even think about parrying me. He parried me while dead. What the heck? What the heck? I don't understand how that worked. Parried me while dead. So dying has a big effect on us, remember. If we die, we lose our ember, which means we can't be invaded. We also get a slight lessening to our HP, and we also look like, well, an old leather couch. And we don't want that. So yeah, there's usually a guy up here throwing stuff down, but he didn't show up for some reason. Now, the next thing I want to show is this thing right here, look. This place is filled with them. What happens if you stand on this? Traps. So, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. I'm probably tackling this area in a bizarre order, but for my own sense of exploration, I'm doing it this way. Now, this guy can be a pain, because he is an absolute ninja. So if I can get an execution on him, I'm going to go for it. But this guy will be all over the shop, jumping around, throwing multiple throwing knives, trying to bleed you out. Right, I don't think we can get execution, so I'm just going to power attack him. Or not. Stop throwing things around. Stop it. Take that shot. Sharp gem. Oh, look at throwing knives all over me. Look at his pelvis spinning away. Anyway, there's a secret door right here. Can we execute a skeleton? Probably not, I'm just going to power him. Right, he might come back to life, so I'll keep my eyes open. Yes! Good job, bud. Give me that pyromancy tome! And then... that guy, right there, look. Ciao, comrade. Thought he survived it then. He just like didn't die for the longest time. Right, okay. Almost to the hard part. So it's another one of these guys, and I believe there are two of them in this area. So I'm going to actually just go like this. And lure him out. Camera. Stop that. Stop your shenanigans. Oh, look at his little skirt. I'm pretty sure those guys don't reform. I'm absolutely hoping they don't anyway. I'm going to run in for one of these. How did my follow-up attack miss? Okay, right. Much safer. So where we entered this area was just up here. Oh, great. Come on, guys. I'm trying to show off. I'm trying to show the area off. Show where I came from. Show that I'm not a scrub who gets lost. You guys good? Those guys are good. So we went up that staircase and we came in along this bridge. Here. So we went up there, around there, down, back, around and under. Phew! So there's a bit of treasure down here, I think. Yes. And then that's the way we're supposed to be going. This is where we're going to go, because we can meet with Henri. Remember Henri? Oh yeah, also a million billion skeletons. Right, one of them is definitely dead. The other three, well, I guess we'll find out. So I think this leads us to Henri and a Titanite bug. Guess we'll have a little look-see. So Henri should be just here. There she is. Hello, Henri. What are you doing down here all on your own? Why you look so sad?
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace? To my shame, I was snared by a trap and we've become separated. I've not been able to find him since.
I haven't seen him, I'm afraid, Henri.
Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remain in the catacombs and will lay prism stones to guide him, as always. Please send him my word, I beg of you. May the flames guide your way.
Don't worry, Henri. I'll tell him. Right, there's a twinkle bug out here. And we should just be able to get it to kill itself. Goodbye, friend. Ah! There it is. There's my treasure. Right, so now we can continue. Now this place is deadly and strange. Because what happens is, as soon as we try to walk down this staircase, it's going to be like Indiana Jones and a giant roller bowler ball will come out of nowhere. And I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to actually circumvent this. Now normally you can cut all the stuff that I've just done, you can cut out all of that by taking a shortcut. But I wanted to explore all this stuff, so I'm actually going to go back to the shortcut, which puts me at the other side of the roller bowler ball, so I'm not going to get roller bowlered. Just means going back to the entrance. So if you ever enter the Catacombs of Carthus and want to cut out all the annoying crap, well, a lot of the annoying crap, you just come over to this end. So this is the entrance where the Abyss Watchers were. You come over here, and then you just drop over this ledge. And there's several ledges on the way down. One of them has a skeleton on it, so make sure you kill him. There he is. And then I'm just going to make sure he doesn't come back to life. It looks good. There's another skeleton on the next... Is it the next one? Yeah, there is. And then up that staircase is where I mentioned the roller bowler ball. It drops from up there somehow. I've never actually seen it drop. So ideally we want to get it to drop and kill all these guys. Now, the roller bowler ball is actually controlled by a mage in here. If we can kill him, the roller bowler ball will be destroyed, we get an Estus shard. If we don't kill him, he's going to run away, and that sucks, we have to chase him down. Watch out for the roller bowler ball. And somehow it's going to roll back uphill. There it goes. Right, let's get this mage. Oh no! Okay, we got him. Right, so now with him dead, the roller bowler ball is no longer under his control. It will roll down here, and it will hit that wall and die. There we go. That gets us the Estus shard. Bink. Undead bone shard, sorry. And then you see in here, look, there's a bonfire. Now, unfortunately, you can't actually open this gate, so we have to go all the way around because the lever's broken. Look, you have to go all the way around, and that sucks. So I'm gonna fight that guy, fight this guy, and then this guy's gonna throw magic at us, so we're gonna stop him. And then he's gonna come back to life, and then he's gonna come back to life. There we go. We made that a lot easier on ourselves. Oh no! This guy's throwing magic too. Right, so for the longest time I thought that these pots had evil souls in them. And they don't. There's actually a trap button on the floor that if you touch releases evil souls. Or maybe I was wrong. I guess I was wrong, they do contain evil souls. I always thought there was a trap button that I was activating. Like that one there, look. I guess it's just certain pots that you smash. Carthus milk ring. Now we can turn invisible when we roll. If we want to do that. Why would we want to do that? Drink is what I want to do. Now, I'm going to try to be cheeky and activate this button here to shoot the enemies. Because it's a trap. Come on, buddy. That worked quite well, I have to say. Wasn't perfect. Got him. Wasn't perfect, but, it helped. And the reason I lured him out... What was that? Somebody just died, and it had nothing to do with me. Oh well. The reason I did that is because there's some enemies here that come back to life. Look. Ah! Evil jazz! And down here, there's two more of those angry men. There's also a trap. Now, this trap is genius. Because on top of the trap is a piece of treasure. and people don't notice the trap. They go for the treasure and just get wrecked by the magic. I've been invaded by a priest. No! Of all the times been invaded. Why now? Right, so I'm going to run down here. I'm going to hit the trap. Don't have time for this. I've been invaded. Let's get to the bonfire before I die. There it is. Oh, alright. That's how you're going to play it. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot, priest man. Oh, he is a sorcerer, which is a strange choice of, Alright, see you later. Good job, buddy. How's your health down there? He's got a long way to go to come back to me. So you don't really see that many mage invaders, because they tend to get their bums handed to them. And they may be powerful and everything, and he doesn't seem that powerful, he doesn't have any good spells. But honestly, what does it matter if you're that powerful if you can't actually hit the enemy? I see you hiding down there, and I'm not stupid. You, maybe I am stupid. Man, you're the best. Hello. You got magic? Bye, priest. So that's the problem with mages. If you get close enough to fight them, they really can't defend themselves. Oh, you son of a gun. No. No, no, no. I'm not gonna die if I've beaten an invader. Again, the entire reason I even got injured there in the first place. Oh, I died! No! I was at the shortcut! So, as I was saying, the only reason I got hit there and then actually died there is because I was being cheeky and I was trying to get the arrow traps to hit him rather than actually fight. Right, let's use an ember. Because, you know, maybe we'll get invaded by a priest again. It's not going to take us long to get back where we were. It's just... No, I really wish we didn't die because we were literally... I think that was the last enemy before the bonfire. I don't think there were any more enemies whatsoever. You got up really quick. Don't be a pain. Fight. Yeah, kick him. That's right. Kick a man while he's down. Don't you run away from me. That's really, really annoying. Okay, right, we got to him before he summoned all these guys in. Don't throw magic evil at me. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't. Okay, we're good. Hey, look, we're almost back to where we were. Stop at your evil spirits. Oh, we were so close to the bonfire, and we beat an invader, and I died because I got too overconfident in my own stupid skills at being able to get someone killed with a trap, which I'm going to do exactly again right now. So silly. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Bink. And then this guy. And these guys didn't come back to life, right? Oh, that's my souls, anyway. They should not be this far down, but they are. Hey, look, it's spirit of somebody. Alright, let's do it. Alright, how did that not work? Stuck against the pillar. Well done. You actually beat me to the... But I'm gonna die to this guy. Alright, time to stop playing around with these scumbag enemies. Stop blocking. Stop blocking. Right, I'm gonna be stupid again. I'm gonna do it again. I have to. It's fun and it's funny. It's both fun and funny. And it didn't work. That was bad timing. Oh, it clinked. Oh, straight into a jar of evil spirits. I did try to kick then. Kicking is one of those things that only happens when you don't want it to. Stop releasing spirits! It's not funny. Right, it is literally no more enemies to the boss, to the bonfire now. That's how close we were. Anyway, there's the button that's right next to a piece of treasure. Also, this piece of treasure is next to a giant hole. So just be careful. Just be very careful. Hey, it's an ember. And the bonfire is just down here, but be very, very careful. Because there's a roller bowler. Large titanite is very nice. And then the bonfire is here, look. That is how close we were when I died. It's the other side of that thing, look. Just in there. Right, well, we've made it to the bonfire, so that is a good time to end the episode, looking at the time. So, thank you for watching. Did we pop an ember? We did, okay. Tune in next time for us going deeper within the Catacombs of Carthus towards the next boss. For now, though, goodbye.